Hello. Welcome to a new video. I am so thrilled to get to show you something kind of fun. This is the updated version of MegaMagic HARP. I love to do little bonus releases, updates to these libraries. So this is an update to a library I just recently released. Gave myself a little extra time to do a little bit more patch making for it because it's such a cool, I love HARP. And it ended up being really fun to get some other people involved. So Huston Singletary, who's worked with us on other libraries, Jason Schoepfer and Matthias Sauer, all contributed to this library to take it from 175 patches all the way up to 285 patches. It's just great. This is one of the bonus patches. This is so fun. But I want to show you some stuff that these guys did because they went above and beyond the Call of Duty. By the way, if you want this is available at my website. You need to own Unify, which is a very affordable plugin that will make every plugin you own better than it is by itself. I assure you, it's like no other plugin you've ever worked with. And this is a library for it. And so owning Unify and then this gives you access to this beautiful harp and all these patches. It's on a really nice introductory price until February 19th. It's coming Sunday night. So pick it up if you would like. Jason Schoepfer, I got him involved with this. I was like, it'd be really, really cool. I love his programming. He's very great for pads and all sorts of really cool things. We've got a couple libraries that he's released at my website, Northern Impact and Northern Lights. Northern Lights is like the definitive, really mellow motion pad library for Omnisphere. He has a library that he created a while back called Afterglow, which has all these really beautiful synthesizer pure tone with really cool frequency bell harmonic things to them that fade out. And they're perfect to layer with the harp. And he's like, let's just put them all in there. So if you go down the library, it's crazy. All these AG, these are harp and the Afterglow patches. I've also saved out all the Afterglow patches all by themselves so that you can call them up. And call up the original harp up here that we have. Let's just do Mary's harp, which is nice and dry. Load that to a new Unify layer. And now, these are a little bit loud, so we might turn them down. And if it's not the right harp, luckily with Unify, you can just open up this Unify layer. Here's the patch you see, and we could choose something else. Let's say, let's use this with sprinkles and harp. That's just the sprinkles. Let's go sprinkles and harp. So all sorts of beautiful ways of using all these really cool Afterglow samples. There's different frosts. 9 variations. Then there's the Grain Space series. Has like tinkly stuff that comes in a little bit later or sooner. And this is really fun. Turn it down to start with. Then let's go up here and let's choose one of the really nice big, like the ambient harps, like the Verbi MegaMagic 1. Really, really lovely. And then after those, you have the Ring series. And all these play and fade out. And so up here, the AG patches are patches Jason made that are harp and these different samples. lovely, lovely stuff. Right? Okay, so thank you, Jason. Much appreciated. Matthias Sauer, he created all sorts of lo-fi phrases. I'll show you in a second. But he also made some really, really beautiful. I love all of these so much. Here's some really BPM. Isn't that nice? This is cool. It's got this cool, like, chordal motion stuff. Liquid harp space. Love those. And then above all that, this is really cool. Gotta show you this. Low jazz field. Matthias really has down the chill and lo-fi stuff. That's why he has 2 libraries for Unify, for Unichill and Unilo-Fi, that are must-owns if you own Unify. And they're at a great price right now for Valentine's Day, because it's Valentine's Day. So if you don't have those, get them. They're just wonderful. And then here's all these really cool lo-fi phrases. You can use these as starting points for songs. Take a deep breath. Isn't it nice? I love this one here. I actually worked on some of these and changed the sounds. In this one, I added a drum groove. So you click where it's little X'd out circle. That turns on this layer for the next note you play. Take it off. And I love number 12. This is a really cool triplet feel. And I'm using pump houses to accentuate the feel of the reverbs and make them become a rhythmic element. I can turn on this layer here, which is a drum groove. I made a custom groove just for this MIDI file. Now, let me show you real quick how fun it is to do this. Let's right click on the C-2 and hit C, which says that from C up, it plays, but below C, it doesn't play. So I'm gonna go over here to Unilo-Fi. Let's find some sort of a cool bass. I think like FM shot 2, load into Unify and tell it to stop at B. So we'll turn it down. We'll probably have to turn the whole thing down just a little bit. And then up here on the drum groove, I'm going to go to EQ, and we have a special effect that we made for Unify called Restrictor, which is a high pass filter and a low pass filter. So we're getting rid of all the low frequency of the kick drum with the high pass, and we're getting rid of all the bright hi-hat, all that energy of being present with the low pass. And I can turn it up a little bit right here. And now we're doing lo-fi. Bring up the high end just a little bit. My bass mix is too loud and my drums are too loud. I like a little loud there. You get the idea. It's that easy to put these elements together to make a track. So kind of want to plant that in your mind, how fun it is to play with all the patches from different libraries. That's why we make lots of libraries, because they each give you a different something to put into the mix. And I get to see my camera go down. I'll fix it. Okay, finally, Huston Singletary created some really cool patches as well as some really cool MIDI files. So let me show you some of the patches first. Nail Salon. Just so snappy. I love it. That kind of thing. He even did a lead guitar. And if you turn off the swanky amps, it's harp. Pretty cool. And in closing, for the bonus content I wanted to show you, he made a whole bunch of really, really cool harp phrases, Phrygian, he also did some stuff in the, what's it called? The Hungarian minor. Sounds like a wonderful harp. Remember the cool, unique thing with all of these patterns, there's hundreds of patterns probably, is that you've got velocity control here. These are not samples. It's a MIDI file. So you can do all sorts of really cool gonna make harp players out there cringe a little bit. Harps are hard to play, and to play that fast and consistent. I love this, number 6. So I spent a little bit of time before this video. I was like, we had this DiscoverStation library for the BBC Symphony Orchestra. So I was like, let's put this into kind of an orchestral context for something I'm going to be interacting with and playing with, right? So I made this demo patch using brass and strings and all sorts of things and MegaMagic HARP. And I made it so that it can kind of sound a little bit like this. Synths and brass in the orchestra. We'll turn down the room ambience a little bit. So all sorts of ways to. And as I spin the harp pattern, it's actually cycling between 12 different MIDI files. down at the very bottom is off. So you can do all sorts of fun things, automate these parameters into your sequencer, and have really cool interactive harp patterns that work with orchestral situations, as well as all the pop and the chill and the lo-fi and things that I was showing earlier. So really cool library, goes all over the place, works with everything. So hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in another video. Okay.